in the cold. It's not actually that cold today though, I'll be honest. We in Bradford, just walking. Trust it to start like trying to rain as soon as I came out of my house. I've still got a tag on me. There we go, I've took it off. I must have forgot to take it off. It's been in, I've had a hoodie in my cupboard for about a month and I finally just put it on today and then forgot to take it off. Well, the tag off, should I say. Yes, Jennifer, how are you doing? Hope you're blessed. How's it going? What's Texas saying? I've only just come out, yeah, and it won't even rain nearly or anything, and it's starting to spit. So I think if it does rain, I need to find some shelter somewhere. I'll stand underneath a bus stop. Yes, Guy. How are you, Guy, brother? Hello, Ambler. How are you? All blessed, bro. Just been a bit busy lately, so I ain't been doing many live streams. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been slacking at work, so I need to like I need to just do like, it's my day off today, so I'm gonna do a live stream. But sometimes time just flies when I'm walking, and I realise I'm thinking, damn, I've been walking for like 3 hours. Then I go back home and be lazy and start like doing less work, which I need to do more work because it's my source of income, and I have been slacking. But hopefully one day I can get this channel monetized. We just need to get like a 200 minute watch time again. No, I'm 200 away from it. Last time I had too much copyrighted content on my channel, so hopefully some of these live streams will like liven it up. I'm good, thank you. It's warmer a bit now. I tell you, UK weather, don't know whether to be warm one day, yeah. It's in minus. A few days later, you'll see a bit of sun. It'll be like 10 degrees. And then on the night time, we'll be back to frost. It makes no sense. But I hope you're blessed, Jen. Damn, it's looking busy in there today. All the Christmas shoppers. Everybody will be out today doing the Christmas shopping and stuff, won't they? They'll be getting the carrot cakes for Christmas and yeah. No, not fucking carrot, sorry, my bad for swearing. Not a carrot cake, but what the hell's it? No, Christmas cake. That pudding thing. One of the most horriblest cakes ever. Like, who invented Christmas pudding? For real. It looks nice, yeah, but as soon as you, like, it's very deceiving, like, smells nice. As soon as you munch into it, yeah, damn. Horrible. I'm right. We'll get over here. I'm gonna upload that clip earlier, like earlier from last week. I know I keep saying it. I finally got some time today, so when I get home, I'm gonna do a live stream replay. And this shop down here, what tried to sell a meat product that was 5 days out of date and said it was okay because it was half price. I mean, does that make it okay to sell some, for example, if you're a shopkeeper and you're selling some chicken pasty and it's expired, so you think, oh, okay, I'll just put it at half price, it's expired. It's not going to hurt nobody, it's half price. That's basically how the guy came across. It's like, it's half price, it's 50p. And I'm like, I don't care if it's 50p, you're going to actually kill somebody one day if you literally, yeah, if you feed them out of their expired meat. Hello, Jen. Yes, Guy, big up to you, bro. Guy in the building, Georgia. Yes, Georgia, how you doing? It's been a while, but well, it feels like it's been a while since I've done a live stream, even though it's probably only been 2 days. But I got into a routine of doing them every day, and yeah, around Christmas period, I've been more busy. I really need to invest in a new phone. My other phone's broke. I got my phone fixed a few weeks ago, yeah. And I've gone and dropped my phone in the toilet as I've been having a leak, you know. And then it's fallen out of my pocket and it's cracked on the toilet, because the toilet's like hard. So it's cracked it, and to top it all off, it fell in the water. And well, yeah, the pissy water as well. I left it in for too long. I didn't want to grab it. I thought, I'm not putting my hand in there. I just had a leak. So I generally had to go get some litter pickers from my garden and pick it out of the toilet. A bit mad, but yeah. I only got it fixed so I could have a backup phone because this was ready to break. Like, it's moving a bit mad lately. What is it? It's an iPhone 13. And I think all these updates are making it slower. Like, every time there's an update, we go back onto the phone, yeah, the phone's like bare slow. We know they only do that to keep people buying phones. I think if you're an actual nerd, yeah, and you know what you're doing with phones, yeah, you can keep them up to speed. Like, you do get actually some good people what know what they're doing. Where even though the phone's old, because they're smart, they know what to do. And then they know how to keep softwares running by doing it themselves from the computer. Damn, my bad, I think my chat's frozen. There we go, we're back again. Sounds like Texas. Yeah, exactly. I wish I was in Texas. You guys have got better weather. But then apart from tornado season, I guess. You get tornadoes in Texas, yeah? I've definitely put too many layers on. I thought it was going to be ice cold. Now I'm sweating pints again. I stopped upgrading on my other one. It was making it too slow, and yes, we get tornadoes. That's mad, innit? Imagine just looking out a window and seeing some like crazy tornado. Some of what I'd seen in a film in England anyway. We get shocked when we see some rain, but then the rain has really been bad lately. Like the other day, yeah, it was raining that bad. It just like it rained for like about 20 minutes non-stop. But you could literally, like, you felt like you was underwater. It was that bad. Like, I had to put my hood over my nose because I generally felt like I was underwater. Like, when I was younger, I don't ever remember the weather being this bad like at times. And the wind the other day, damn, some crazy wind in the UK over there. Where we complain about that, but where you guys in America, you guys have actually got tornadoes that can wipe somebody's house out and stuff. So, yeah. You guys are brave. You heard about them have you heard about that TikToker in America? He ended up dying anyway, but he tried to, like, because it was in a red zone and he started filming in the red zone where I think the news people said you can't go here and there's certain zones you're not allowed to go. And he thought it was okay to go there and film a video, but little did he know he didn't make it out. It's got to be one of the most stupidest things you can do though. Like a tornado, yeah, once that sucks you in, mate, you're up in the sky, doing whatever, probably can't even breathe. But yeah, crazy. Like, I think a lot of TikTokers are stupid. I'm not like disrespecting TikTok in any kind of way, but like, I'm always hearing these mad stories on TikTok. Or somebody does something crazy just for some views, just for them to get their channel taken down, and then that's history. I don't get it. We had one close to my house in 2019. It was the size of a football field. It was super crazy and it tore our town to pieces. Damn, I can imagine. I've only ever seen one on a video, and I'm thinking, like, damn, if we had that in the UK, like, we cry over a bit of bad weather, so in reality you guys have tornadoes on a regular, and like, yeah, it's mad. We'll be lucky to have an earthquake. Well, yeah, we have. Anybody remember the earthquake about 5 years ago in England? Well, in Bradford it was really bad, but I had a shelf in my house, and like, I felt like the house rocked just for like 1 second, And yeah, my shelf went, like, it collapsed. It had heavy things on it and they all came flying off. And that's the only time I ever really remember feeling an earthquake. It generally felt like, well, I don't want to say the word because I don't think I can. Let's just say an explosion. But it begins with B. Yeah, the storm chasers can be a bit crazy. Yeah, innit, chasing it, well, is that what they're called? Yeah. Let's go film a tornado without thinking about the consequences. Yeah, you got the views or whatever, but you didn't come out with a life, if that makes sense. Or you didn't come back home because of stupidity. I do feel sorry for the guy and his family, like, but I think it serves him right. Well, no, actually it don't. It sounds really wrong, but like, it'll teach others from doing that. But then even then it don't, because somebody would still go on video like a mad thing. It's because they've never been in a deadly situation, and when it happens in a split second, there's no going back. I'm back just taking dog for a wee. For a wee. Are you Scottish? I'm joking. When somebody calls you small, yeah, from Scotland, they go, oh, he's a wee little fella. I never really used to understand Scottish lingo, because where I'm from, when somebody mentions wee, it means going for a slash. God, it looks so depressing in this street. You think it's old-fashioned, bro. You've got to be a depressing guy, yeah, to not appreciate old-fashioned buildings. I think if it was all, everything was modernised, it'd be more depressing. Personally, that's what I think. I think if they change everything to modern era, we don't have no like old buildings to look at. Where I know like it does look a bit depressing, but if you look up this town, it's called Little Germany, and they do a lot of old filming around here. Like if you want a movie what looks like it's based in the 1940s, you could literally film down here or around here. I always wanted to make a movie, but yeah, I don't have a reliable source of people around me. I tried to get my friend back into the music and stuff, yeah, and yeah, he was probably one of the guys what I was gonna shout for it, but he's really really unreliable. Well, he's not even, to be honest, yeah, I don't know why I'm calling him my friend, but I've called it quits with some people this time. Like I've generally removed people that I've had on my Facebook since like I was a kid, or like people that I've known all my life, just because they're sly haters. Like I hate sly haters, people where you can see in their eyes, yeah, that they really don't respect you. And like, where me, I've always bigged my friend up, yeah, and always said, oh, work with this guy, work with that guy, he's a good guy. And yeah, people like that, mad. I don't want to get into my personal situation. Let's just enjoy the town. I am going to do a video on it though, about snakes and stuff and fake people, but not on this stream. That's more for my Instagram. I've called a lot of people out in my personal life lately, like people like users. But anyway, let's move the subject to something else. That happened about 1 AM in the morning. That deathquake was 14 years ago. Is that how long ago it was? Damn. Time flies then, but yeah, it was a long while ago when I remember it. I was definitely a teenager when it happened. Earthquakes are scary as well. Yeah, they are, because the world's rattling in it, and like, it's crazy. Where is that in the UK? We're in Germany, bro. Little Germany. Germany, UK though. The UK version of Germany. Like, this town is called Little Germany for a reason. Because it's like a little miniature town, and they've got this town in Germany, if anybody doesn't know. Like, it's a replica of a town. And apparently Germany, no, this was here before Little Germany. So this is the original Germany, I think. Although people tell me on what I read. I don't know if anything's factual these days. I really wanted to go see if this is Donald Trump. Because from a distance it looks like Donald Trump. So it done. No, it's not, but it's kind of, it could get away for being his brother. Caspian House, main entrance. I really don't know what this is, but it looks like a third world country building. It looks like somewhere where you'd see army people just like, you know, fiving out. If anything, I only came over here to go have a look at this. But yeah, he's definitely related to the Trump guy. Kinda. Maybe it's his son? You know, I see some random artwork though in Bradford. Some of it's actually good though, I'm not gonna lie. I actually kind of rated that, to be honest. Where you been anyway, Ambler? I might have missed you a bit, lol. You know what, I've been busy working, because my work's commission. I've been slacking a lot, and plus I was poorly for like 4 days. Like, every time I was on camera, I'd go home, and then as soon as I got down, I'd lay in, yeah, and then I'd be like asleep all day, sweating, like just pure sweating and being ill. So yeah, it kind of messed up my routine a bit, because I got behind on work, so I had to like do extra work and turn into a robot. But we're back, and it's not, yeah, nice to see you as well. At least we've got some mods still here. We've lost, no, we only, I said we lost 2 mods, yeah, but we only really lost 1, didn't we? But yeah, I realised, yeah, and as well, he checked this, George, you remember that guy? I'm not going to mention his name, yeah, but he said he didn't want to be a mod. I was checking one of my original videos, yeah, when I just randomly came across it because I put loads of clips together just to make a long video for my next replay. And the guy who said he didn't want to be a mod, yeah, I actually asked him, he started saying, oh, I want to be a mod anyway, this and that. And then on the video, you say, make us a mod, and then I go, I made you a mod. Then I gone and asked the guy, I said, do you want to be a mod? I can make you, and he's go, yeah, yeah. He actually really wanted to be a mod. So he kind of lied. I'm just going on about random things, but yeah, I'm going to do a live replay tonight. But he tried to make out like I made him a mod without his like, I don't know, he just came across weird that day. I'm not going to mention his name, but I've rewatched the clip back and I've seen the comments. Because I try to piece things together and like be peaceful with everything. But yeah, a bit of a... It was a sound guy, don't get me wrong, but I generally didn't think he was a wet one. But then I guess that is the power of God. He can make you just, he can make you be a different person the day after. I think that's why I'm glad I only believe in myself. Maybe. Sounds bad, that, doesn't it? Is Leeds a big city? I always see people mentioning it. It's up the road. It's about, well, from here, it's about, there's Leeds Road at bottom of here. So there's a big long road and about 10 minutes away. Yeah, in a car you'd get to Leeds in 10 minutes, and to be honest, I don't really see the hype about it, but it looks a lot better. It looks modern, if that makes sense. Where you come to Bradford, we look like we're in 1940s in some places, where people like Leeds because of the modern look. Like, a lot of people don't get out of Bradford a lot, and when we go to places like Leeds, it feels modernised, if that makes sense. Where, like, if you've just been in Bradford all your life, yeah, you're just only going to know old buildings and that. Ambler, we got used to hanging with you, but once in a while people need a break. Yeah, that's for real, for real. Leeds is next to Bradford and it's a lot bigger, yeah. I think because Bradford, it could be bigger, yeah, but we've got a lot of fields. There's a lot of green fields, which if you think about the landmark of Bradford, from, just say from the sky, compared to Leeds has got more estates and more buildings. Like there's less greenery around there, where in Bradford we've got a lot of farms. We was known as a farmer town, weren't we? Full of farms and fields. But in known fact, yeah, Huddersfield is full of fields. That's why it's called Huddersfield, because it is generally full of fields. Yeah, he was really something that day for sure. Yeah, therefore, like, I only, like, sometimes I try to piece things together. I'll be watching a stream back and I was thinking, damn, he was trying to make out like he didn't want to be a mod or anything, and I asked him on the day if he wanted to be a mod. I said, do you want me to make you a mod? And he's like, yeah, make me a mod. And then when the day started crying, he's like, oh, I didn't even want to be a mod anyway. Like, he started being a proper idiot. Like, he was a sound guy, don't get me wrong, but like, when I seen that stream of like me asking him if he wanted to be a mod and then for him to turn around to say he didn't want to be a mod anyway, like, it comes across like a bit of a mad one, if that makes sense. And I wouldn't even have known if I didn't look at my old video, because I thought, hey, wait a minute, this guy said he didn't want to be a mod, but on here I've asked him and he said yeah. Like, I don't think I would have ever even made someone a mod without even asking, like, if that makes sense. But yeah. But yeah, he was a sound guy, like, he was, don't get me wrong. Not mentioning no names, for example, so people don't know who we're on about. But yeah, he was a sound guy. Then one day, he showed his true colours. Like, it's hard to really judge people these days, you know. It's hard to read people, because one minute they're like all cool, and then the next minute, yeah, check this as well, yeah. We had a guy before, that Paul Grady dude, whatever the hell his name is. And check this, yeah, there's an old video of him being positive, saying, oh, yo, it's happening, what you're saying, and then one day, it turned into a hater. So I just think that's what people generally do. Like, one day they just wake up and be like mad at their own life, so they just turn into haters. Like, me personally, I've been mad at a lot of things in my own life personally, but I'd never really project it on somebody else. If anything, when I'm talking to people, it makes me forget about negative things, if that makes sense. Where some people, they just be pure negative. And I'm sorry for upsetting you, that's why. No, I'm not upset. I think he was upset. I was more like, I like to see the truth in people. No, I watched a stream the other day, one of my first streams. Well, not my first one, but it's like an old stream when I actually made you both mods and stuff. And I generally did ask him, and he tried to make out like I didn't, like I just made him a mod without even asking him or anything. So yeah, it kind of left me a bit of annoyed with him for lying, if that makes sense. I think them people that talk that much on social media, like, yeah. But yeah, just basically, I didn't really like the way, like, when I watched the thingy back here, like, it made out like I had to basically tell everybody what to, like, if you're in the comment section and you don't like what somebody's putting, it was also a mod, he had the ability to remove it. And yeah, and then what he said when he left, I don't really want to say what, I don't want to get into beefs anyway. I'm beefing with a lot of people lately, especially my own old friend, yeah. If you ever remember the studio session, yeah, when I went to the studio with that guy, I tried to help him putting on some collabs with some big MCs, like big grime MCs, and he turned into a ghost. So I think these days I just rather focus on not helping others. Not in that way, but like people that I've always helped, giving them free beats and this and that, and then they turn into ghosts. I blocked him for my channel because I didn't agree with the arguing in your stream. It wasn't fair on you, so sorry. You don't even have to say sorry, George. Like, honest, like, I think some people are wet wipes in reality. Like, they just take a lot of things serious. Maybe he was on a build-up and he was just ready to crack one day. I don't know. But like, I never trust like anybody personally. Just because of how I've been brought up around people, yeah, like, it's really, really hard to trust people these days. Like, it's really hard to see if somebody's genuine. Like, we don't know if, like, they could be, like, look all genuine. And I've realised I've literally blocked a lot of people lately myself. Especially friends. I've known this guy all my life, yeah. Always were, like, suggesting him, always bigging him up in the music, yeah. And this is my friend of my whole life, what I used to chill with, by the way. I was friends for him, like, since I was, like, yeah, you just think, you know what, Dave 76, good, how are you? Yes, Dave's in the building. How you doing, brother? Hey Jennifer, how's you? I looked at your channel, all looking good so far, so keep it up. As yeah, I subscribe to it, but I will check a video later as well. But like, I think I was falling asleep the other day, and then I just, I thought I got a mention. I seen the mention, so I clicked on it, and I thought this has got to be Jen. So I just assumed it's you. So at least now I know. I will check one of your videos later for sure. Hey, anyway, Jen called me different colour horse in the same stream. I don't get you. I expect people as they are. Everyone is different. That's what makes things interesting. Yeah, that's for real. Yeah, I know we all change, like eventually we all change in a way. But like, some people change differently. Like they change for the bad or they change for the good. There's so many different kinds of changing in life. Like, you're either going to change for the bad or the good, aren't you? Or like, yeah. Or even sometimes it matters who you chill with. You could chill with a load that you could be a good person, but everybody around your circle could be really negative and like bad. I think that's the only problem with me growing up in life, yeah? Like, the only guy that I chilled with was the most negative guy ever. Like, I didn't really ever chill with anybody as a kid, yeah? I don't know, there were too many snakes, and like, when I did chill with certain people, they'd steal something from your house, so you'd cut so many people off. Like, people would generally steal, like, I'm saying from when I was like 13 till I was like 18. When I was 18, I just cut a lot of people out, and then I felt really good about it. But the person, like, what was supposed to be my friend, like, was always super negative. Every time I'd show him a project of music, and he'd look really angry. Like, he'd never, like, it was a, like, low-key hater. And I never used to realise it because I was a bit dumb. Like, I won't lie. Sometimes I don't see through negativity. But the other people that I was chilling, like, there were some other people that I was chilling with what picked up on his attitude. And then they started saying to me, bro, if he's meant to be a friend, like, it doesn't seem like he's your friend because he's super negative. Like, every time you show him something, like, he looks into his phone and like blanks, like, he shrugs his shoulders and shit. Like, he used to act really arrogant, and then eventually he just stopped chilling anyway. So I just knew he used me for years because he had no other friends. And then as soon as he found another group of friends, yeah, he started chilling with them. But now the guy's chilling on his own because he moved in with some wrong'un as well. I'm not going to mention who it is or anything, but he moved in with some guy what was on some like register or whatever, and he started blaming everything on depression and stuff. But like, personally, I've gone through depression in my life, but I never project it on anybody ever, if that makes sense. I know we all go through personal stuff, yeah, like, I'm cool, yeah, but like, after so long of somebody like buoying you off, like, basically buoying you off means a friend being always negative to you. Like, you'll always show them something positive and they'll always have something negative to say. Like, they never see the positive in life. Like, if you have any friends like that, I'm sorry to say, but they are absolutely fake. I'm not good at explaining, but like, other people around me seen it for me. And they made me like open my eyes to think, yeah, this guy is actually a hater. He kept on going around to saying to people, oh, he's my best friend, like, I'm his best friend. And says that we're brothers and stuff, this and that. But we're generally not. He'd only say that to other people, and then when he actually was chilling with me, he was the most negative person ever. Must be lovely to be unemployed. Why does everybody think I'm unemployed? Right, okay. It makes me unemployed because I'm live streaming, walking around. If that makes me unemployed, then you must be very gassed up. Okay, if I see somebody with a camera right now, and I walk up to him, right, and I say, you must be unemployed, I'd feel like an idiot. I hope you're good. Yes, we've got another Jenny. Big up to Jenny, how you doing? Ambler, where are you going for Christmas dinner? I don't really celebrate Christmas, but I'll probably have a KFC or something, or a takeaway. Yeah, probably takeaway, for real. Now, you can't even get KFC on Christmas. I'm like gassing, that won't even be open. I'll probably get some chicken from Dixie Chicken then. I'll settle for that. Lorna S. Hey guys. Yes, Lorna, how you doing? How have you been? Lorna is in the house. Hey. Yes, Lorna's in the building. That's the beauty of life. It's your choice who you have in your life, and choose not to be around. For real. The guy, like, for example, I've never really liked to be around a lot of people growing up due to, like, what happened to me in my previous, like, when I was a teenager. I was surrounded by snakes and people that would be racist behind my back. Like, they pretend to be my friend, and then as soon as I went or whatever, they start saying bare racist things about me and shit, and it used to make me laugh as well. I generally did cut them out as soon as I found out. But the person what was meant to be my friend for life, yeah, it generally just obviously we only really ever used to chill when we had a blaze. The guy would net, like, for example, I could invite him to town now and come round for a smoke. He'd go, yeah, 100%, blah blah. The day comes, he'll buoy me off every time. And then he kept on asking me to come to the studio. I kept on saying to my live streamers, oh, I'm gonna go do a studio session with my friend and try get him some, like, viewers and stuff, this and that. And then he just kept on saying the same thing on repeat for like 3 or 4 weeks in a row. And I eventually thought, you know what, G, you're only wanting to come out when it suits you. Like, you really have no intention to chill with me as a person. It's just really, you're sticking by me because I'm a producer or whatever, even though I'm just a normal guy. But like, he's an MC, and he probably thinks, oh, I'll be able to get free beats, this and that, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, now I'm just not even going to give him any beats or anything. Like, it literally gets like that in life. But the person who I thought, yeah, would be the soundest guy, yeah, one day they just thought, you know what, I'm bored of this guy, yeah, so I'm just going to play with games in a dark room. I think it's these people that get obsessed with gaming too much. I'm so glad I was never addicted to, like, playing games. I don't know, it could have been different maybe. USA #1, that guy. Big up to the guy. Oh, we've got 2 guys in the chat. We've got Guy and the guy. Who's the best out of you two then? The guy or Guy? I'm joking, by the way. I'm good, thank you. I'm from Kent. Good, thanks. Yes, to my Kentians. Where's Kent? Is that in England? I think it is anyway. I think Kent is where that's where crumpets originate from, and caviar, I think. If I'm not correct, my bad if I'm not. Would you like some caviar? I'm joking, by the way, to the Jenny from Kent. I don't know if it probably in Ireland, innit? I've heard of that place before. Or is it Essex, what I've heard of? Where all the posh people are. Are you in Bradford? Bro, in Bradford. Magic doesn't miss. Isha and Avani Zamfam. Yes, we're in Bradford. It says Bradford 2025 right there. I lived in Bradford in 2007. I bet you're glad that you left there. But saying that, I bet Kent's expensive, innit? But saying that round here is expensive. There was a place that used to be reasonable near Barker End Road, and they're going to put the burger and chip price to $12.99 for a smash burger without no can of pop. And your can of pop are going to cost you like £1.50. So it's going to cost you £13. And I just think, nah, you know what? I could literally just go to McDonald's and, yeah. Even though McDonald's is nasty as well. Well, it's not nasty, but McDonald's is one of them things where after you really regret eating it. Where you'll eat it, for example, we'll moan about it, oh, McDonald's is really bad. But, like, you'll walk into a McDonald's and think, oh, I'll just get a burger. Then after you feel really disappointed. Well, I do anyway, personally. Bro, what's happening, G? Yes, the Don, how you doing? The Don's in the building. Mad respect. Oh, you know what? Because Don's been here for time, yeah. We lost a mod, didn't we? I have removed a lot of mods, but do you want to be a mod, Don? If you want to be a mod. I don't know if it's you, what? No, actually. It was some other guy before. But I removed about 10 mods the other day. Like some people that are like, I was thinking, who the hell is this? When did I make this person a mod, that person? But yeah, there was a day when I think about 5 people came into the chat saying, make me a mod. And I must have been really blazed and just started making everybody mods. Oh, I can still smell them cooking food down here, would you believe? Welcome to our Oriental food store. But I can smell like nice Chinese. Probably a few rats down there, but we'll let you replace the other guy who we're not going to mention, Don. Nah, the Don's been here for time. If I think he's been on the channel for a while now. So I just remember him. There you go, we'll make you a mod. It's just I removed all the people that I didn't know a few days ago. Because I was thinking, because of what that guy said, it's like I didn't want to be a mod, but then I found out he actually did want to be a mod. It made me really laugh. So that's why I'm saying, if you actually want to be a mod, or if you don't ever want to be a mod, it's blessed will like, it can easily just like be like, okay. Yes, I do. 2 McDonald's is disappointing. Yeah, it is. McDonald's, I don't know. Somebody picked the bum while making your burger. I'm sorry, but that's what's generally probably happened. Probably happened to me millions of times. I guarantee we've ate somebody's booty through a burger or something without knowing. You know, like sometimes you get... Sorry, just had to stamp my authority on the door. You've timed him out for 10 seconds. He's only come to the mod family for 2 seconds, yeah? And he's already been put in time out. What did he do? My budget is saying going to McDonald's and get a burger, but my mind's saying nah. Just go get a sausage roll. Just go into Greg's, innit? I don't mind Pound Bakery, yeah, but I think the sausage rolls are just caked with salt. Every time I have a sausage roll from Pound Bakery, I feel it's too salty. But then I don't know if it's just this one. They do a nice chili bacon there, I'm not gonna lie. Like it's basically chili con carne with cheese inside the pasta, which I really highly rate. He did nothing, I was just having a laugh. You're giving him a welcoming to the family. Alright, check this, yeah. Do you know that energy drink, the Prime, what everybody were going crazy at, yeah? They were selling them in Home Bargains the other day. You can get them for £1 from Home Bargains. Are you alright, bro?
Organ Vibes UK, man.
Oh, is that who it is, bro? Yeah, how you doing? Organ Vibes UK, subscribe to his channel. Oh, bless up, bro. How you doing, man? Well, if you want some beats, bro, are you on Instagram? I'll send you. I've got like the beats what I make. It's like people just they go to studio and like do bassline songs, and I just upload them. But if you actually want some tracks, bro, I'll send you them.
Send over to my email.
Yeah. Are you on Insta? Yeah.
I'm on Insta, yeah.
So what is it on Insta?
Organ Vibes UK.
Organ Vibes UK, yeah. Yeah, well, I'll follow you as soon as I get back, brother. Yeah, top man. But yeah, this guy he's got a record label, and he gets some good traction, and I've just seen him in it. So I was thinking, who is that at first? I thought I don't recognise him, but then he's some guy off of the internet. At least it wasn't somebody who's hunting me down on a live stream. One day that will probably happen. We'll get some, like, it always happens to everybody. I'm going to be live streaming one day in Bradford, yeah? And we're going to get some psychopath hunting me down. Hopefully it doesn't happen, so I touch wood. Wood and wood. Not actual wood. Right, I'm going to get me Greg. Right, I'ma just do that. Who remembers when there used to be a pound for a sausage roll? Our McDonald's just came with chicken Big Mac. Or is it like a chicken, but like instead of a Big Mac, they've made it with chicken or something? I think I'm gonna just get nah, I don't think they've got any sausage rolls. They've got vegan sausage rolls, but I don't like vegan sausage rolls. Yeah, I don't have like 10 minutes to wait. They only have vegan sausage rolls. I'm gonna have to go to this Greg's down here. I don't mind vegan sausage rolls, but all it is stuffing inside of a patty. Like, even though stuffing is nice, let's be real, like that is one thing that I actually rate. Big up the banner, yes, for real. How much are they now then? £1.25. They used to be £1. And check this, yeah, the Pound Bakery, yeah, that used to be a 2 for £1. And now, yeah, it's just, you only get one for like £1.15. So you may as well pay an extra 10p and go to Greg's just to get the authentic. Back then, Pound Bakery was decent. Like, you could have loads of, like, for example, you could have loads of friends in town or whatever, come for a session. I'm just thinking about when I was a broke teenager, like, nobody was getting left out. Everybody was getting a sausage roll because of the deals. Where these days, it's that expensive, you can't even get like 2 for £1 anymore. Just opened a cannabis dispensary across from McDonald's I go to. Why not go have a Big Mac, yeah? No, in fact, yeah, go have your session, get on Munchies and go over the road to get a Big Mac, I guess. SW Danger, hello to you, brother. Big Tastes are the ones in McDonald's. Would you ever try a McPlant, bro? I would. You know what it is, bro? I've never, like, for example, if I see something like vegetarian or vegan, just because it's vegan, it's not going to scare me off. If I like it, I like it. But there's a lot of it. I don't like vegan sausage rolls too much. I do like them, but like I don't know. They give me a funny aftertaste. Oh my days! Look at how full this Greg's is. I'm just gonna wait for the queue to die down a sec. Isn't Big Tasty your nickname, Georgia? Jennifer, I like the Tex accent, don't hear it much. Texas accent. Howdy, partner. How y'all doing? I'm joking. I'm not really good at saying things in that accent. But at least with Jen, you'll probably get the authentic. And what about Lorna as well? What about the New York accent? Haha, not just big, just tasty. Texas, not text. Sodding predictions text on here. If I could turn it off, I would. Or when you type something, it says something else totally different. Yeah, that happens to me all the time. On the PC it don't, but when it, like, on, like, I don't know. When I'm speed typing, I'll be like speed typing and I'll look at the sentence again and think, wait a minute, I didn't put that. Or it'll say something totally opposite to what you put, and it's like, dude, I didn't even put that either. I don't really like that at all. There seem to be nice people in the chat today. Big up new people. Oh, the new ones. Oh, Wingstop. It's always got. I've been paid, yeah. But I feel like a psychopath if I wait in the line. I am going to try it though, it might be this week. But what is the cheapest thing they've got on the item, like for real? Not mean to be a cheapskate, but like, oh, you can get cheesy fries for £2.75, which is not bad. Or you can get 10, yeah, you can get 10 wings for £10. Which I suppose ain't bad, so £1 a wing in it. Or do I just go to KFC and get 2 wings for £1.29 and then multiply that? I don't know. Lorna probably says F off a lot. Is that the I bet you know what it is though. If I'm off stream, I like usually have a lot of swearing in my vocab, but like I'll be like, oh, I need to effing go here. I need to effing do this, or like I don't know. Some people probably think I'm arrogant, but I don't mean to be any like. By the way, if anybody thinks I'm arrogant, I get that on Instagram sometimes. If I go live on Instagram, yeah, that's the worst place. To be honest, Instagram's got bare haters on it. To be honest. If it tastes good, you know you should. That's my motto, haha. Yeah, for real, bro. Like, it don't matter if it's like, for example, I know there's a lot of vegan things that I will like. I've actually tried a vegan teriyaki, and for some reason I didn't know it was vegan. And I've been munching it, and it tasted a bit different, like the texture, but the flavours on it were really nice, and I could definitely eat that again. And I'm no vegetarian, but like, sometimes I think I would come a vegetarian. I won't be able to come a vegan, but maybe a vegetarian. I'd be on a fish diet. Right, let's just go on another little detour. I need to get in touch with that organ vibe guy as well. Anybody heard of organ vibes on the internet? It's basically just called organ vibes. It's like a record label or something. I think, yeah, I've just seen him over there. I bet he thinks I'm following him. You know, when you see somebody and you see him more than twice and you're thinking, damn, I'm just walking around, but I happen to keep seeing the same person over and over again. I don't think he noticed me, but I don't know, I'm just picking on Lorna, but I know the F word is popular there. Oh, in New York? I'd be used to that, to be honest. I'd be used to, especially in Bradford, yeah. Like, some people around in Bradford, they come across really passive-aggressive, and they could be the nicest person in the world, yeah? And they'll start swearing this and that, they'll be getting irate. And then sometimes you're thinking, are these going to actually knock me out, or they're just passive-aggressive? Or is it cold there? To be honest, it's not as cool. I've got a big thick coat on. I tell you what, I had the flu last week, and that was the coldest I've been in years. That's one to his right. Oh, have I missed something? Are you on about the building? If we're to travel in England, where should I go for food? Yeah, Bradford, bro. This is the place for food, yeah. Like, you can get a panini to this day for 99p, or an Adonna wrap for 99p, would you believe? Yeah, it might be pigeon, but it's meat at the end of the day. But yeah, no, on a real though, brother, there's a lot of good places in Bradford to eat. There's a lot of bad places to eat, like really unhygienic, but like the majority of good places to eat, top tier. If you think London, yeah, Bradford has got better food. Oh, you see what you're saying, London or Bradford for the food, brother? Yeah, standard, bro. Straight, see, I'm not just saying some random just came past me and said the same thing, so they know. And my G's top man, brother, yeah. So yeah, factual. Definitely, this is where to get your food from. This don't go to what's it called now? Park Road Fisheries, if you ever hear of that in Bradford, do not go there at all. Like, they will sweat all over your food while making it. And they will literally scratch their nose and not wash their hand. Like, I understand, like, I'm not gonna be crazy at some guy who's working in the kitchen for scratching his nose. If I see him scratch his nose, then after he goes to wash his hands, this and that, I'm all cool with that. It's them ones where they scratch the nose, scratch the bum, and then start going to go touch your food, man. Like damn. If you're gonna do that to me, yeah, what are you gonna do if you was working in a secret kitchen? You're gonna do that in front of people's eyes. I've never tried Nando's. There's a load near me as well. Daniel Tyson Fury. Oh, I got slapped up, didn't he, by Usyk. We need Daniel Dubois now, or whatever, or Dubois, whatever his name is. I think he's our only saviour. Ew. Yeah, for real, Jenny. Like, we've got Jenny in here, yeah, so I'm just gonna call, like, I always call Jen, so I don't get mixed up. We've got Jenny and Jen. Jen's the mod. They do, Jen. I find it hilarious how the people keep a straight face. Fury needs to retire, probably, instead of saying it. Yeah, for real, bro. Like, I mean, come on, look at that Ngannou fight. He got dropped by Ngannou, and then Anthony Joshua went to go fight him, and then wiped Anthony. Oh yeah, Ngannou out, whatever his name is. Is it Ngannou? Ngannou, that's it. So I generally, personally think, yeah, I think Joshua would beat Fury. It sounds a bit mad at the moment, just because of like the losses and shit, like what Fury and Anthony Joshua have had. I'm not really too into boxing, I'll be honest. I don't really watch it, but I do watch like big fights like that. I was more into the UFC. Yeah, everyone calls me Jen in my life, so it's all good. Dave, he will fight Joshua first. To be honest, that's the fight that I want to see, Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. I think that's the last fight, the last stand. We all know Usyk is the greatest so far, so but if Daniel Dubois takes Usyk out, then he's like the number one, innit? But then I don't know about Daniel Dubois, because in the AJ fight, yeah, he did knock AJ out, but there were moments in the fight where if AJ would have capsized, he would have knocked him out. Like, it was just that spare in the moment when I'd say Joshua got rocked. But then there was also a footage or something of Joshua getting dropped by the boys in training, like before the fight, and yeah, this one meant to have been years ago. We need to bring Lennox Lewis out of retirement, bro. I think he's cracking on now, isn't he, bro? I'll be real. If he was in his prime, maybe for an exhibition boxing match, you know, like fight somebody else who's like somebody else who's old. I don't mind them, but I don't like it when youngsters are fighting old men, and then the old men, like the legends, are getting their careers took away from them just because somebody younger thought, oh, I can beat this guy. Yeah, you can beat him because he's old. Like, he might, like, the bodies don't move the same and stuff. When you're older as well, your accuracy is different. Is this Bradford? Yes, brother. I've got the heating on full blast, bro. I don't blame you, because, well, my hand's cold right now, but I feel like I was colder the last time I was out streaming. My hands were literally ready to freeze up. Usyk will beat anyone, Lee Fletcher. To be honest, yeah, you're right. I think the only guy I can see, like, getting one over him, but even though I think he's going to have rematch with the boys or the boys, whatever his name is. Sorry if I'm saying his name wrong, but I think he's got a chance, because if you watch the Usyk versus the boys, Thingy punched Usyk, yeah, like it was definitely, it wasn't in his balls, but because it was like a bit low, like any other time, yeah, like refs would have called that like a win for the boys, but because it was an illegal shot, he didn't get the victory. Even though looking at it to this day, I've seen boxers be punched lower, like in the stomach, and like, yeah, the ref just like, yeah. Do you think Bradford's do you think Bradford's awarding of City of Culture will bring the city any kind of noticeable improvement for the citizens? Well, to be honest, I think they're trying. Like over there, we've got the Bradford Live building, what they've fixed up. Like they're going to be doing a lot of music there. They've got a big screen there, what's been there for years. Maybe they should just play some Christmas movies, you know, for like the homeless and this and that. But they don't. They just play the Coronation Street logo or whatever the hell it is. Emmerdale. I don't know. No, Emmerdale, that's what we filmed in Bradford, wasn't it? But to be honest, I don't know. Have I seen improvements in Bradford? I have, but in humans and humanity, have I? No. Bye everyone, got to go. One at my sister's and one at my dad's. One at my sister's and one at my dad's. Oh, so you're on chef missions today. Chef Lorna's in the building. Chef Lorna. What are you cooking up today then? I'm going to go see if the queue sorted itself at Greg's, because I've got that empty belly feeling. I ain't eaten today at all. I've been up since about 10 o'clock and I've skipped breakfast. They used to use Town Hall for court scenes in Emmerdale and Coronation Street. Yeah, Emmerdale as well. They had a set, didn't they? Well, they used to film it in Bradford or something. You ever seen Waterloo Road? I had a cousin that acted in that. I didn't really know him, but it was my cousin through blood, like through my mum and like my mum's sisters, but we're kind of a separated family. But I actually had a cousin that was in there. And that was filmed in Bradford. What else was filmed in Bradford? Rita and, no, that, what is it? Rita and Bob. Somebody tell me the name. It's something to do with Rita and Bob. And that was like one of the funniest movies. I'd still watch that to this day. It's really, really old though, but Rita and Sue Bob or something. Or Rita sued Bob. Something like that. It's annoying me because I should really know it. Nah, this queue is still mad. What's going on? It looks like I'm going to have to go to the other Greg's and see if the sausage rolls are done. Rita, Sue and Bob too. Yeah, that were it. That was a funny movie, that. I could generally make something like that, but like it's getting a team of people together, which is really hard. I need to go on one of them acting courses or like see if there's any roles. Know them? I know a few low budget people that make movies, but yeah, that would still cost a lot of money. Where if I had my own camera myself, I know how to camera and shoot from angles. But yeah, that movie was mad. That's like nostalgic. Only for an adult audience, though, really, because yeah, it was definitely mad. It was basically about some guy. These two lasses were babysitting somebody's utes or whatever, and then the guy had to go take the person back who was babysitting and he'd start getting freaky with her. Let me just put it in that way, in the PG way. Where's Adam? I really don't know. I don't know until he pops in, like, to be honest. I ain't streamed for like a few days as well, so like the routine's not being a bit routine at the moment. Because I usually do them a bit early, don't I? So we usually see Adam about 12 o'clock. My cousin voiced a popular kids show there when he was little. Or... Nah, that's sick. That's good. Anybody to do acting and stuff, I respect them all. Cause I cannot remember. What I did yesterday. Never mind. Like my mind just went blank. My bad. You can see why I don't remember a lot of things. Oh hi, can I just have a sausage roll? Yeah, sorted. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Right, I hope he's good. Not seeing him, Georgie. Hi, I'm a new subscriber. Just subscribed. Yes, big up to you. I don't know what your name means, but I don't want to say it. I think that means something else in the UK. What have they got today? What are you selling? Oh, who wants a nutcracker? If you need your nuts cracking, he's the guy. Peanuts, by the way. What time does he finish? I think he finishes work soon. He might. Oh, I really don't know. I've never really. All I know, he comes into the. I've met him in real life, but I don't really know. Like when he's going to appear or anything. But he's the sound guy. Let's be real. Sorry, mate. I need the spare change at the moment, pal. Hi. Kumudu Chad Rika. Hi. Yes, big up to you. I hope you're blessed. Them watches look nice. Oh, the ones in cash converter. They've probably been stolen from somebody's nan's jewellery box. I have seen some good jewellery in cash converter. I don't wear it myself, like personally, but I always think there's a backstory into why it's in cash converter. I don't know. Somebody traded it in. That's the way to go. Put a sausage roll in your mouth and munch away. The sausage absolutely red hot ones. I don't think there's anything better than like, no, these are a lot of things better, but in the spare of the moment, there's no better than a really hot sausage. Greg's sauce. No, that just sounds fucking wrong. But you know what I'm saying? Like a sausage roller, like, and it's just being pulled out, and you're getting the intense heat in your mouth. He sounds like he's passive aggressive and ready to fight. I don't know. Oh, so that's not scary, bro. What is it? If I walk past here at night, yeah, that's mad. I don't know what she's doing, but she's got her hand in her. I don't like. This is a picture, by the way. It's a drawing. It's not real. I like that one. The woman had her hand up her back door, and it's like they've just put it on there and just allowed it to stay there. Like, yo. They talk about PG. It's a drawing, by the way. It's not real. So if anybody really was offended over that, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That ain't sausage, it's horse meat. You really think Greg's would do me like that, yeah? Read about are you in the UK, man? I'm in Yorkshire, West Yorkshire, brother. We in the Yorkshire pudding. Or has anybody tried a Yorkshire pudding wrap? With chicken tikka inside it. Banging. Get a Yorkshire pudding, yeah? Or make a big giant Yorkshire pudding. And then get some chicken tikka or even chili con carne, yeah? Wrap it up, yeah? And it hits different. Somebody's smoking something hella pucker. Smells stronger than what I'm about to smoke. I'm jealous. That smells nice. Stop putting pics of me online, Ambler. Oh, you want about that drawing or what you just seen over there? Republicans, MAGA. I don't know what you mean, bro. Thanks for the heads up. Oh, okay, that's not good. Like, what have I missed? My bad. My chat sometimes freezes sometimes. Bro, you in sausage roll. I did devour it a bit too sus, but yeah. I don't know what you mean. Oh, thanks, Jen. I assume, yeah. I really don't. If I don't know what anything means, I'm not gonna read it. I don't even want to say your name, bro, because that, I don't know. I don't know what that means personally. I don't know if it's offensive or anything. But my bad if it's not. Just like sometimes I'm skeptic about reading people's names, just to be on the safe side. Quickly read. We really don't do politics here. Sorry, far right. Yeah, for real, no politics, brother. Zero politics, just humans having a chat. I think if you want some politicians or whatever, just go over to Twitter. Latest people. The Don, you going, brother? Yeah, mad respect. Hope you're blessed. But yeah, I'm just gonna call you Right TV because I really don't know what that means. But Right TV, yeah, just nothing to do with politics or anything. Like, I just personally, on a personal level, even off camera, I don't like politics. I don't watch it. I don't listen to anything to do with it. I don't even watch the news. So yeah, I'm not the guy. Latest people, yes, it can be offensive. Ambler depends on his views. No, I get what you mean. Like, I'd rather just stay away from like people in like arguments and stuff. like, it's not my vibe. But his name can therefore offend crybabies and soft people. You see, I don't know what his name means, but I've heard that people have said that to before. Something about, I don't even want to say it just in case, but like, yeah, just no politics, brother. Surely everybody's a good person anyway. We're just letting people know. I need to somehow like, 1 minute, can I put like something in my chat? Are you all on tomorrow? To be honest, I don't plan my lives, yeah, but I probably will be. I probably will do a live tomorrow. Because I need to do some more walking. I need to burn all these takeaways off that I've been eating like recently. So I need to do a lot more walking. No politics, no races, no religion, just love. For real, Georgia. Like, don't matter where you're from or anything, yeah, you're all welcome on the channel, but just don't talk about politics. Like, if you could be from Mars or whatever, I don't care where you're from. But yeah, when it comes to politics, I'll get into that. Divides people, and I'm not the guy for being in dividing situations. I'm so glad I really never watched it. I were always told as a kid not to watch the news anyway, so I'm glad I didn't. Otherwise, maybe I might have been a politic person, who knows? Just love vibes and banter. For real, bro. Exactly. But yeah, you know what it is? Some of you are real ones, so I mad respect. The Don and Georgie, the real ones. Ambler for Prime Minister. Nah. Georgie would go all on opening a lot of green shops in the UK. I'm not gonna lie. I did like a 40-minute stream the other day and I got pure drenched, yeah. I did plan to do a stream. Well, I didn't plan, but I just ended up going live. And then as soon as I got into town, yeah, I got flooded and head to toe. No disrespect, I was explaining, but deleted quickly. No, I get you, Jenny. For real, Jennifer, Jen. No, Jen, it's because we had two Jens here. But yeah, Jen. The main Jen. So we just call you the main Jen, so we don't ever get mixed up. No, we'll never get mixed up anyway. Jen, he knows you're a real one too. No, yeah, that's for real. You guys are you're positive, so it's all blessed. I'm even down for like a negative chat as long as it's not down like to do with politics, like, I don't know. The kind of politics that I chat is like, oh, if somebody disses me for supporting Arsenal, like, oh, you support Arsenal, this and that. Like, football politics, maybe, because that is still like politics, but we're talking about a football score or a boxing match, or who do you think won this fight? Like, them kind of debates are cool. Like, we can argue about who won a fight or who didn't win a fight. But yeah, it's my kind of politic. I'm doing so well today. Yes, you are, George. For real. But bless up. We as real as they come, bro. Yeah, mad respect, Don. 100%. I get tired of politics. My hubby is all in, but I honestly just feel it's one big game. Exactly, like, that's why it's better just to, I don't know. They want people to like watch them and like tune into them and give the views just to spread people from different places, different backgrounds, if you know what I mean. So proud of you, Georgie, you're being such a good girl. Santa, well, Santa's probably, she's behaving for Santa, isn't she? If you're not good, Santa's not going to come down your chimney. What's going on over there? Hello, darling, down the line. Yes, down the line. And big, massive respect down the line. Do you get it? No, I'm joking. I don't even get that, but big up to you. If you've been here before as well. What's the best city in England for holiday, in your opinion? I'm going to sound biased, but Bradford. If you want something what's like not gonna be really, really expensive, yeah, Bradford. Melissa, hi Melissa. I need to get my dad a present still. What to give a middle-aged kind of posh British man for Christmas? Some crumpets, a tin of beans. I'm only joking. For a prank, that'd be funny. Pretend that you've got him a gift, yeah. Put the real gift away, and wrap a tin of beans and some crumpets up, and go. Oh, I've got a gift here for you, but don't tell him you've got him an actual gift, and just see the reaction. Well, he's an Americanized Brit now, I suppose. To be honest, yeah, I bet he's loving the barbecues and stuff over there. Big, massive barbecues and bants. Down the line, come to Sunderland, lots of juice here. Lorna, a cigar and some socks. That's proper British. Some socks. Yeah, you can't beat socks. Socks and aftershaves and deodorant. When you're a kid, when I was younger, I never used to really appreciate stuff like that. But like as an adult, you can't beat it. Like sometimes you get that much deodorant, yeah, it's lasting you like a full year. Right, I'm definitely out now, bro. The rain had just started as well. I've got an umbrella and boots, so it's all good. I hope it don't come to Bradford, the rain. Because yesterday were mad rain, but if you get what Bradford had yesterday, yeah, it was mad crazy. But yeah, Don, peace out, brother. What are some of the things can I see or do in Bradford? Well, we've got, I'd say the best time when you come to the UK, maybe come in January when the museum's open. Like, I'll walk over, I'll go for a little detour. I need to like warm up a bit. But yeah, there's a building over there called the Ambler. You can watch you can watch Pinocchio, or whatever is, well, that dude what's been performing there for the last 10 years or so. But people still go watch him or whoever it is. But yeah, Pinocchio right there, the show. We've got a Bradford Live building there for music concerts. And behind this building right here is a museum. Basically, what are they doing there? I've been in there when I was a kid, but there's all sorts of like modern things, old things. It's a good museum. You can actually do a news broadcast in there as well. Only like a little fake one, yeah. But when I was a kid, yeah, they had like a news broadcast thing where you could record yourself sat in the BBC's like newsroom and talk like you're a news person. I used to do that when I was a kid. That's how high. He's got a huge barbecue grills and lots of guns. Yeah, definitely following the tradition then, eh? For real. But bless up your dad, Lorna. From one Brit to another. They've even got potholes in a random space there, like, come on. What is that made out of? I swear that's made out of clay. I must have some Brit in me, lol. I love socks, especially fluffy ones. Yeah, because it's always cold in the UK, yeah. I bet a lot of us get cold feet, so... Yeah, the socks are definitely one of the best ones in, like, the gifts, along with the aftershaves. Are you Texlish? Instead of Texas, Texlish. Said it in, well, to be honest, I don't know, no. Instead of British, I don't know. Somebody think of a word. Damn, I've turned my torch on. Down the line, nice curries in Bradford. Yeah, for real. I'm not really a big fan of curries, but I do like, here's a curry what I do like. It's kind of spicy, but it's also got, I forgot the name of it. Yeah, I think it's chicken boona, I don't know. Damn, this place is pretty. Yeah, it is. Compared to daytime, at night time, yeah, the lights come on and everything stands out a bit more at night, I guess. Enjoy your evening. Yes, Isaac, how you doing, brother? Big up to Theo, Isaac, popping in again. Have a special tree made, Lorna. Where is the Christmas tree, Ambler? There's one right over here. I'd say the best Christmas tree in Bradford is the one near Broadway. It's like a big metal Christmas tree. It just looks cool. But no, we've got two. We've got one Christmas tree right there with a bit of a light on top, and the one, I like the one with more lights. All I heard is somebody's put a fart grenade, whatever you call them, in somebody's hood. But yeah, this is the Christmas tree, and it looks nice. The festive tree is a symbol of amazing way in which every city of Bradford and district positive, I can't even read it. Everybody read that. I'm too high now. Positive, I can't pronounce that word. Positively. Why is that such an hard word for somebody like me? I've never heard of that word before, I don't think. I've heard of positivity, but not positive. Positively. That's, there you go. I quit. Next time in. Yeah, big ups, Isaac, brother. Jen, I'm so bad at buying gifts for men, so any ideas are appreciated. I'd say for men and adults, yeah. I don't know, deodorants, maybe. Because at this age, yeah, deodorants, I'm always buying a lot of deodorants through the year, so when Christmas comes, it saves me a lot of money. You know what never makes sense, yeah, as well? I once got a Christmas jumper with a Christmas tree and a Christmas tree. A Christmas jumper with a Christmas tree. And it was Adidas, or I don't know if it was made or where the hell it was made, but it was an Adidas Christmas jumper. I was about 15 as well. And I thought, damn, like it had to have a Christmas tree on it, didn't it? Like it was perfectly nice, like it was nice colour and stuff. But the Christmas tree, like, put me off from wearing it. I think it was like one of them special design ones or whatever. Same here, lol. Does he drink AC purge? Not quite. Probably looks like one. Well, I suggested the cup and t-shirt. May like to lounge or drink coffee or tea, and it'll be more personal. Yeah. You know the Brits love the cups of tea and coffees. I don't, but everybody who I know and grow up with or whatever, some of them can't live without having a coffee in the morning. There's definitely something in coffee that makes people want to like need it or whatever. But then saying that, there's something in Red Bull because I drink a lot of them. But I ain't had a Red Bull today. I've generally, my New Year's resolution, yeah, is to eat a bit healthier, I guess. Tea, not tea. T-shirt. Oh yeah, tea. Oh yeah, cause you go. A minute. What did you say? Drink or coffee or tea and tea, not tea. Oh, so I thought it was on about a T-shirt at first, but now I know you're on about tea. But yeah, tea. The Brits definitely love the tea. In England, there's two forms of tea, you know, yeah? There's tea as in like a hot drink, or like when your mum's shouting you when you're a kid. They're shouting your name at top of the voice saying your tea's ready. Basically meaning your food's ready, like your dinner. So there's actually two meanings to it, isn't there? Nando's really never has any people in there, does it really? Well, every time I've walked past it's never really been full. But they have been open for us. They must have been here for nearly 20 years now. Because these were literally here when I was in school. Well, Prue, should I say. Georgie, you know my dad so well. He literally always buys us watches, nice pens, socks, etc. Literally everything you've mentioned. That's so funny. That is funny. You know what he wants then. We live on water, so it's just a walk to the backyard. Out in Bradford again. Yes, brother. We out here, T-Slayer. Yeah, that sounds bliss. Yeah, it's sometimes when it's not too hot. We like to go out in the boat to catch some shade then. Go on a boat cruise, yeah? Aye, look what's on TV. Somebody's MC. I can hear some MCing. Has it been raining? Yeah, it was raining earlier. It's definitely damp still. We have a big lake where I live and it's a tourist and weekenders place, so sometimes I literally feel like I'm on an island. Lol. Yeah, that'd be sick, that. Even though I get motion sick, yeah, like I don't always on boats, but I've been on one when I was a kid, and they're really relaxing. Or on a canal. We do have boats on a canal near Shipley, but they're just like, it's not like a rowing boat. Like, it's not as fun. We have a I want to put a huge sheet and set up a projector to sit out and watch movies by a fire. Now you know that's probably a good shout for real. That'd actually it'd be more better, like camping. You could even camp or whatever. Get a projector these days, watch a movie outside. Right, like it's different in it rather than watching it in a cinema or something. You can watch it outside and like freely, like I don't know. Like in a cinema, you can't have a blaze up or whatever. I think they should like invent a cinema for blazers, like you know, like Amsterdam style, where you can sit in a cinema and have a blaze. I think that'd be chill. Is it true that it always rains in the UK? Yeah, for real. Probably most days it does rain. Let's just say it's probably one of the dampest places on earth. Probably get more rain than what's actually in the ocean. Now I'm only over exaggerating, but we may as well. We have several boats. Our canoe probably would make you sick. Or would it? Is it one of them like ones that rock? You know the ones that look like, for example, rowing boats. For some reason, I don't get sick on them. But like if I'm on like a boat or like a ship boat, like I went to Spain once when I was a kid. No, a few times, and then sometimes we was going on like a little cruise, and I'd always feel really sick. Cause even in cars, I feel sick. On a plane, I don't ever feel sick, but at this age, I'm really scared to go on a plane. I was always terrified when I was a kid. I used to go to sleep and wake up when I was at my place. Like I'd fall asleep before the plane had set off, like purposely, just so I can wake up to being like at the destination. But it was only like a 2-hour flight anyway from the UK to Spain. To be honest, my favourite kind of weather, but motorised one probably could dive. I would feel you would get sick if I went on a cruise. My sister went to Jamaica on a cruise. She was sick the whole time. Or does she get motion sickness as well? That's one thing. I get it in cars as well. I don't get it on buses too much because I don't know. I can stand up on a bus. Well, in the UK on buses, I usually like stand up. Or like in cars, I get motion sickness really bad. Or like when I was a kid, yeah, I'd be in my mate's car or something. And then the worst combination, like I get motion sickness before I even used to blaze, but when I blaze, that makes it 10 times like a worse experience. I generally feel like my head's floating when I blaze and jump in a car. I won't talk or anything when I'm in a car because my body's like wanting to be sick. Olive, where are you from? No, Georgie, you stop copying. Stop copying, Dave. Malaysia, it's the monsoon season now, so it's been raining for a few days now. Other days it's just hot and humid. So you still have the warm weather. And over here, we have a summer, but I feel like in the UK, we're in the cold more. But we have had some alright summers for the past few years, like when it's been really record like heat or something. But then that's not a good thing to have record heating, is it? Because yeah, I think, you know, last year when it got to like 39 degrees, damn, I felt like we were smoking a zoo outside. and I felt like I was going to pass out. I went pure dizzy. I don't really ever get dizzy from like blazing outside and walking, but yeah, that heat as well, that makes things a lot worse. Olive, love that. Welcome to the channel. Yes, Georgie. Yes, she does. I only get car sick if I'm reading something while I'm in the car. Yeah, if I look away from, like, if I'm in a car, yeah, I've got to have like the window open. Even then I'm still like sinning. But like, yeah, if I look away or look down, that makes it 10 times worse. So. But when I went on a plane when I was younger, for some strange reason, I never got it on a plane. I don't know why. You'd have thought I'd have got it like traveling on planes, but like, yeah, I just don't like seem to get it. I think I'm more scared when I'm on a plane, like thinking, oh, I hope I get to my destination. So maybe that takes my mind off it. But yeah, but then most of the times, yeah, I'll be asleep anyway or trying to get to sleep. Not always I can get to sleep when I'm on a plane, but I haven't been on one in years. At least a good 15 year maybe. I used to make her sick when we'd go too far with the spinning thing, but she knew she'd get sick but still get on it with me. I would be a little devilish. Also, she just, yeah, still got on it even though she knew she was probably going to be sick. Brave. Oh my god, I get so dizzy in the heat too. Even if I make it shower too hot, I start feeling like I'm a pass out. Yeah, it's not worse when the heat, like when clouds in sight, yeah, and it's just pure heat waved all day. But yeah, I think, yeah, to be honest, speaking of heat being in a car as well, I've actually thrown up before when it's been too hot in a car, but luckily it wasn't a taxi, it was one of my friend's cars. I told him to stop, yeah, and we was in like an awkward place, so like he couldn't really stop because of like the traffic flow and stuff. And I just randomly like half sicked in his car and half out of the window, and it went all down his like car door and stuff. I did clean it though. But it was his fault as well, because he was a bit of a mad driver. And I always used to say, bro, I'm going to be sick if I stay in here too long. He insisted I won't be sick, but then I was sick. My hubby gets that way too when he takes a bath. Sometimes I got to get out and lay down in the hallway, so it gets good that I've got the upstairs to myself, lol. I'm a summer girl, so the heat doesn't bother me too much unless it's winter and blowing right in my face. I have the fan blowing right on me year round. Yeah, I'd say fans are important in summer anyway. If you don't have a fan in your house in the summer, yeah, in the UK, like my house, yeah, or where I live, in the winter it's too cold, in the summer it gets too hot, so we can't win. Because they're really like kind of old-fashioned houses, so they really don't have no aircon. So we just, yeah, tend to use a lot of fans. I sleep with a fan year round too. Yeah, you guys have like mad heat waves over there, don't you? Maybe I'd pass out if I went there. Maybe I would have to just come in the winter if we ever went to America. But to be honest, I think it's only when I'm stoned, when I'm blazing outside, when I feel like I'm passing out, or if I've just like jumped in a car. Ambler. Did you say something blowing up in your face? Did it sound wrong? I don't choose my words wisely sometimes, do I? Every place has air conditioning though, so it's not too bad. UK is worse because no one has any AC. I don't know how you guys live.